So about the price, so just to make a, I mean, if you look to the history of the oil price and gas price, and what I know from I was very young, so the price was floating between $20, $30 per barrel. That was, I would say, the historical price of the oil. If somebody would had told that long time ago, 3-4 years ago, that the oil price will go up and, let's say, upwards than 100, I mean, all the economists would have said at that time, though, the economy will be crashed. I mean, everything will be, I would say, out of the market, and how the economy will accommodate with this price. But never happened. That means the market, economic market, absorbed very easily this price. So we have no impact on the inflation now after 3, 4, 5 years of a very high oil price. We are now, let's say, struggling with deflation and very low interest rate that you said before, and you have to pay money to keep the money with the bank. So I'm, let's say, started my career in trading, FX and money market, and I know the markets are very volatile, but even in the, let's say, the most, let's say, the ultimate point of volatility, even the markets survive. And it depends on the economy how absorb has the capacity to absorb all of this, let's say, volatility. Now about the financing of the projects, I would treat this subject as a banker. So first you have to present me the project. Mm-hmm. So you don't start, which are the tools, the means of financing. First, I have to know what I have to finance. But I have to remind here what can do the public sector to finance, because all these projects are private projects. Even if we speak about the state-owned company like Transelectrica, which manage the national grid of electricity, and if we speak about the interconnection, the regional interconnection in gas or electricity, even the state-owned companies, they are private. They play on the private rules, so they have to, let's say, to finance themselves. What the state can do is, we have different instruments for all the large companies. Even we have the state aid schemes, but the electricity is a separate, or say, area of, and that has a separate treatment of the state aid scheme. We have we have a scheme for credit guarantees. So the state gives guarantees up to 80%. We can do this through Exim Bank or other banks. We should not forget the new Juncker plan, the European Fund for Strategic Investment. And I think here a large part of the project could be eligible for this program. And we start, we have the European Parliament will approve the regulation on the FCI this month, probably will be operational in September, October, we hope. So the EIB, European Investment Bank, already started to put and to approve projects on the pipeline. And so far they were approved, I don't know, about 8-9 projects. They are, we can say, in the warehouse of the EIB, and all the regulation will be approved. They will be financed by EIB and by this program, from European Fund for Strategic Investment. So I think because this program could finance public investment and private investment, and the program pays very much attention to the public investment. So I think all the owner of the project could touch and think about this important European fund. And On the national level, the government already decided, and we are very close to have a draft of law to, let's say, setting up a national promoter bank, which is a national development bank.
It is different this time because we've heard this for the last 4 or 5 years about the National Promotion Bank.
Yeah, we started 3 months ago in March. So we had a memorandum approved by government in order to create a working group team to elaborate the draft of the law. So we are pretty close to this, and I think in 2 weeks we'll be able to present a draft.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.